federal prosecutors basically are cracking down on California pot dispensaries, and they actually sent a letter to 16 stores in California saying that they had 45 days to shut down or they're going to face criminal charges, even though they're operating totally legally.
Yes, within the state of California, it is totally legal, and the Obama administration is not having any of it. Change you can believe in. Look, they're changing California's, how the California law is applied by bringing federal law into it and arresting these people which were operating perfectly fine before. Change! So
who's right? I mean, is Obama just putting people out of jobs, or is he just like making good on his promises to crack down?
But he didn't promise the crackdown. Like the crackdown promise is like, it's not like he ran a campaign where he's like, if I get into office, those some of my bitches running those pot dispensaries, I'm coming for them. I'm Mr. Crackdown, right?
Well, some people think he promised.
Yeah. Like the question is, when did he promise? Right? Did he promise during the campaign? I don't think so.
No.
Right? Like later. Yeah, later when he gets pressure from Republicans and he goes, well, how can I please you, Mr. Republican? Fox News, how can I please you? You want me to crack some skulls in the pot dispensaries? I can do that. And like, so, Misty, here's the question, right? How does this help him politically? Is it all of a sudden conservatives are going to go, oh, yeah, he's cracking down on pot. I like this guy. Yeah, is Fox News going to go, oh, you know what? Maybe we misunderestimated Obama, in the immortal words of George Bush. No, it's not going to help. No. It's not going to get him a single conservative voter. And all it's going to do is piss off his liberal base, right? It turns out the Federal Drug Administration, the FDA, is getting ready to give clearance to big pharmaceutical companies to take over the medical marijuana market. This is not a conspiracy theory. It's absolutely true. There's GW Pharmaceuticals. They've come up with Sativex, which is in the late stages of approval. Sativex is an extract from cannabis and will be coming into the market and will probably dominate. So, perfect. We have the big pharmaceutical companies, which are some of the largest lobbyists and some of the most powerful organizations in Washington, influencing the Obama administration again to give them another break. And they're eliminating the competition. This is exactly how they use the government to take over. It's crony capitalism, right? And this is coming from the guy who promised us change. Gee, I wonder why people are disillusioned with Obama. Remember that he said during the campaign that, oh, I won't be making those same Washington deals. In fact, he did a whole campaign commercials about how he will not be doing the same deals with the big drug companies that Bush did, which turned out to be a huge lie. And now, here he is again doing something for the benefit of the drug companies so they can take over the marijuana market. Unbelievable, except totally believable. So now you know. Now that makes sense. Can I just say, just real quick here, our government is so bought. What do I always tell you? Every single decision comes back to some lobbyist who paid for it. That's the Rosetta Stone. Where's the money? As long as you know where the money is, you know exactly how Congress and the White House is going to decide things. So
this is exactly what Occupy Wall Street is protesting.
Totally. And then when they bring up, sometimes they bring up marijuana, and then that's when you'll have the Aaron Burnett's being like,
seriously.